Provide the warrant.
I work with the U.S. military. Just tell to them.
You could come with us, sir. You could
Provide the warrant.
This is Syed Nasser, an interpreter who risked his life to assist the U.S. military in Afghanistan. Now he's been taken by ICE and, if deported, faces death threats for supporting the U.S. Nasser has an open special immigrant visa, or SIV, case as a foreign national who worked with the U.S. military in a war zone. He was a civilian interpreter in the U.S. and Afghanistan from 2015 to 2018, and he and his brothers also owned a logistics company that provided anti-mining support for U.S. troops. But when the U.S. withdrew from Afghanistan in 2021, Nasser and his family became targets. He wrote in his asylum declaration that from the Taliban's perspective, anyone who worked with foreign forces during the past 20 years is a spy, an infidel, and must be killed. In 2023, the Taliban killed his brother and abducted his father. Nasser, along with his wife and children, were forced to flee, and his family remains hiding outside of the country. Nasser was eventually granted lawful parole in the U.S. at one of the legal points of entry in 2024, but despite this, he was recently swarmed and cornered by ICE following a mandatory court hearing for his visa. Now, Nasser is being held at a detention center in San Diego, with ICE saying that his case was improvidently issued. According to Sean Van Diver, executive director for Afghan evac, this has become a new ICE phrase to keep lawyers at bay. It's a vague, unchallengeable justification so ICE can meet its quotas. This all happened 3 days before Trump announced his strike on Iran, potentially propelling the U.S. into further conflict with the Middle East. The timing not only raises eyebrows for the, hey, look over there, not at the horrifying ICE abductions distraction, but also for what it means for potential war. Because what does it say to potential allies if we treat Nasser like this?